video, please take a second to subscribe to our channel and like this video.
What's up, Chuck fam? I'm Diamond and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. Alright, so I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, especially not when it comes to like Instacart videos or anything like that. Because if you guys don't know, I have joined the Fire Academy. I am training to be a firefighter, but I am still doing my little side hustles on the weekends. And I don't know, I was just sitting around one day and I'm like, the money that I was making, like, was it really worth it, or was it just something quick and convenient that I was able, you know, to like cash out the same day and have the money the same day? I was kind of comparing it to like if I went to work a regular 9 to 5, like which one was basically better. And honestly, I feel like the side hustles are a little better just because you can you have more control of your life, and that's something that I needed because I have 3 kids and yeah, just a lot going on. But right now I'm actually in transitioning to a career, but that's not why we're here. So I wanted to make a video for you guys that probably was like me a few months ago, that wanted to know like are these little side hustles worth it? Like basically trying to get information before you start, because a lot of us sign up and we're like, I'm not gonna go out there and do it. I don't know how to do it, or I'm not gonna waste my time. I don't know what to expect. Here is the video to tell you what to expect. I've done a few of the side hustles. The ones that I really want to address, it's about 5 of them, and they probably fall into like 4 different categories. But they're Amazon Prime, Instacart, Uber and Lyft. I put it in the same category, and then Uber Eats and like DoorDash and you know, those kind of ones. So Amazon Prime. Hated Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime was something that I did when there was absolutely no work anywhere else. I thought it was gonna be better. I think when I started it was better, and I was excited because like I was making money the same day and I was able to cash it out in a couple of days, and it was just, I don't know, it was easy. But now I look back and I'm like, that was definitely not worth it. I say that because let's see. So my first thing that I put down was they don't pay enough for the workload. What I mean by that is, okay, so when you do Amazon Prime, they'll tell you basically the hours that you're going to be working and what you're going to make for it. So say it's a 4-hour block and they're like, all right, for 4 hours, we're going to pay you $82. So you can do the math of how much you're going to make an hour. If you move faster, you still make that $82. If you move slower, you still make that $82. So my thing for doing Amazon Prime was always to move faster and to get it done in that time, so my pay per hour would go up. But sometimes that's out of your control, because once you get to the pickup facility, you don't know exactly what you're gonna get. There's like these long lines. That's another thing. Just to get to some pickup facilities, like it takes for freaking ever. There's long lines. Once you actually get into the factory, you're basically pulling up on the side of these different loads. So whatever load you stop in front of is the load that you're gonna take. And just my luck, I always took a load that either was too much for my car, like I had stuff in the trunk, the back seat, and the front seat, or it was just too heavy. When I was doing Amazon Prime, I was pregnant, so I always got something that was like way too heavy, and it had to go to like up a mountain and down the stream just to get it to the person's house. But yeah, so that was the thing. So you go into the warehouse, you stop next to your load, and that's the load you get. Scan the load, and you don't know where they're gonna send you until you scan your load. So say for my people from Atlanta, I go to the Beaufort branch. They send me like, I want to say every time that I've done Amazon Prime, I had to drive 30 minutes to the area that I was actually going to deliver in. And sometimes all your deliveries are in the same area. Then other times it'll be like split in half, where those deliveries are going 30 minutes away, and then these group of deliveries are going like maybe 15-20 minutes from the first ones. My last Amazon Prime order, I was pissed. It was out of Atlanta and they sent me to the hood. I promised to God, I said I was never gonna do it again. It was the worst experience of my life. Like, I was scared for my life, literally. I think I took an order. It was like a 5 to 8, and it started getting dark at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I'm out pulling up in front of people's houses in the dark, trying to deliver a package. People don't know, like, they're expecting an Amazon truck, obviously, because they ordered from Amazon. And I'm pulling up and I'm like, hey, hi. I'm basically making myself known. Like, I have a package. Like, I'm just not in your porch, or I'm just not walking up to your house. So people look at you like you're crazy because you don't have an Amazon vehicle. I don't know. It was just too much for me. I did not like that. The best shifts are the ones that's like dead in the morning. So like I said, you can get like a 4-hour shift. It'll pay like $82, but if you divide it into 4, it's really like no money. It's like $20-something an hour if you do it in that 4-hour time frame. And I don't know, it's just not worth it. It's a lot of work. You're getting in and out of the car. But the best shifts are like dead in the morning at like 2 a.m. You'll get like a 2-hour shift for say $90. So divide that by 2, you're making $45 an hour. Good money, but who the hell wants to be outside somebody's house delivering something at 2 a.m.? People don't put on the lights on the outside of their house. Where I'm from, like, they send you down these dark roads where there's no street light. I don't know, it's just not worth my time. It's dangerous, and yeah, I would never do Amazon Prime. So the next side hustle that I wanted to talk about is Instacart. I know a lot of you guys who follow me, you follow me because of Instacart, and you already know, like, this update messed everybody up. Like, we're not seeing as many batches that we used to see. We're not seeing the good batches anymore. My husband is still doing Instacart, and he's seeing some really good batches, but I don't know. I just don't have time for it as a full time anymore, just because I feel like they were playing with my money. Some days I'll make $300, other days I'll make $3. Like, no, it's just not, it's not worth my time. Too many hit or miss days. And then I noticed that my pay was being basically affected by my ratings. My ratings should have been good, but you got customers that aren't really honest, and they'll rate you bad just so they can get like a discount or their money back or whatever. And it's hard to do it because obviously it's the customers first, and it's your word against theirs. But it's been plenty of times, a couple of times, where I got bad ratings because of something that was out of my hands or the customer lied, and that affects our pay and the batches that you get. I seen it firsthand. Sat in the same car with my husband. We're both swiping, and he's seeing batches that I'm not seeing because he's still a 5-star shopper, and I dropped down to below average because customers lied. So yeah, that's just another thing that I really don't have time for. And then the market is really oversaturated right now. It's a lot of people out here trying to be Instacart shoppers, and I guess it's been said that they're giving the better batches to the new people to, you know, get them on board. And I don't know, like I said, it's a lot, and I don't have time for it. So the next side hustle that I want to let you guys know about is Uber and Lyft. I'm pretty sure you guys know how this works. Everybody's called Uber or driven Uber or whatever. You've heard of Uber and Lyft before. When I did it, I was making really, really good money. My thing was the airports. Like, that was always the good money. I was staying in the airport area just to make sure that I was getting those people. Those were the big tippers. They were always going so far, because if you live in Atlanta, you know that the airport is far from everything unless you live in like College Park or like right downtown. but chances are people that are getting Uber or Lyft from the airport are going pretty far, and obviously the farther you go, the more they pay. So yeah, that was great, but it's you know, dealing with people, and that was one of the things that I didn't like. Some people get in your car with bad energy and bad attitudes, and they don't want to talk to you, or I don't know. I didn't like it half of the time. Some of the times, like, you got good customers that will get in your car, they'll talk to you on the way, they'll request you to play music or whatever. Like, it was just a pleasant experience. Then you got other people that had like 50 kids, and you'll tell them, oh, I can't take all you guys, you can't fit, you can't sit this person on your lap, it's a safety hazard, you need a car seat for that one. They don't want to hear that. They just want to get from point A to point B. So you basically have to cover yourself, and it's a lot of people that just don't, I don't know, they don't abide by the rules, and yeah, it's not favorable it's not favorable to us. So yeah, that was one of the reasons why I stopped doing Uber and Lyft. It's dangerous. You never know who you're gonna get a lot of the times. Like, I got a pickup for Sarah, and out comes Bernard, and I'm like, this is definitely not the person that the app says I'm supposed to pick up. So it's definitely dangerous. I know you guys hear all the time these Uber and Lyft drivers getting assaulted, all kinds of stuff. I personally, I don't want anybody in my car that's a stranger, especially with this COVID and stuff that's going on. I just would not do it. And then gas is too high, way too high to be, I don't know. No. I remember back when I was doing Uber and Lyft, like my car mileage, like I drove my car off the lot with 17 miles, and I think I put like 20,000 miles on my car in 1 year. Definitely wasn't worth it. Did not make that amount of money no, it wasn't worth it. And then Uber Eats and DoorDash and all those little other ones, I tried those, and I don't know, it just didn't seem like enough money to me. I only tried it for a few days. Yeah, if I'm only making $50 in a day and I'm out here for 8 hours, it's not worth my time. Not gonna try it again. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for this video. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Maybe your experience with these little side hustles has been better than mine. Like I said, I have had terrible experiences with everything except Instacart. Instacart has been iffy. Like I said, it's on and off. Some days I make money where I can go eat at Benihana's, and the next day I can only get a double cheeseburger at McDonald's. I don't know, it's hit or miss, but I just wanted to let you guys know before you decide to jump into it what to expect. And yeah, you make the decision off of that. But that's all I have for this video. Like I said, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so now. Also hit the post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. I'm Diamond, and thank you for watching. Bye.